Big out right here. You got Reagan Dale coming up. Don't think Reagan can't lead the yard. I think we got the information that Reagan signed with Jones, correct?
That's correct.
I don't know how many seniors they have this year. They one.
I think it's just the one, but I don't know. All right, we were down for just a minute. Don't know what happened, but it's back up now.
Well, 12's your count. 2 out, 6-0 Tigers. Nothing's changed there. I didn't look at my phone. Yeah, that ball's hit pretty well. Can of corn for our outfielder, Katie Gentry. That does it. To the bottom of the fourth.
We've made it through the fourth inning. Your score is Tigers 6, Jaguars 0. There were 0 runs on 0 hits, 1 error.
That is great. Michael Anderson is sitting in front of the internet and has broke the whole shebang. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Nothing I can do when.
That is great. The whole system of South Haven just went down because of Anderson. That ball falls in for a base hit, and it's going to kick for a double. It just kicks out it spins, and she had one kick earlier for a triple. Boy, Katie Gentry's done a heck of a job.
Next up, 25, Caitlin Kirkpatrick.
All right, you got KK Kirkpatrick coming to play. KK hit a double. Hit a double or last at bat. We had back-to-back doubles. Ball's up. Well, I think you make a statement here, Brent. You go up, beat them by 10 at their own place, run rule them, go to the house. I think that's what's on coach's mind. Let's see if we can get some. Because you're beating a good squad here. Soda Central's got a really good ball team. Ball's up. 20's your count. Yeah, that's not a time you do that. That's if you're back here and you throw behind them there, that's when you advance. And Kate's seen that now. If you're gonna throw behind them, you better be up in front and
I'm called.
Well, I'm not sure what's going on.
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Coach was telling her something, but I'm not sure. You got a 3-0 count to KK. Pretty good pitch by Colby. Not one KK wanted to hit anyway. 31's your count. Oh, that's just going to. She's going to be safe at home. They do. They call KK safe at second. The ball did Reagan just miss it? Did it just
Well, it kicked off of the first baseman, kicked off of the second baseman.
Yeah, the first baseman I don't think touched it, but yeah, it just kicked off. I saw it shoot that way. I think the first baseman kind of got in Reagan's way. Seven, 0 Tigers.
All right, so Bertley Barrett is hitting back in her spot.
Even if Reagan catches that ball, your first baseman's not there.
Right. Well, yeah, because the first baseman dove the other way to get the ball. All right, we're still having some poor streaming issues.
Well, I'm gonna go with it like they can hear us and see us. If they can't see us, maybe they can hear us. But it's a 7-0 ball game right now. You got 0 outs, runner at second base. KK, Bertley Barrett's up, and she has been killing it. And that's not a strike.
He's been calling that all over pitch all
it's
day.
pretty good. I'm gonna tell you what, it was a pretty good frame job by your catcher there. But that's not a strike. Bertley's 5'10" probably. And I'm gonna tell you what, you got Worms throwing up surrender flags, and he's calling strikes. I don't get what's going on there. Ooh, now that's a good pitch there. All right, so we got an 0-2 count. Yeah, here's the deal. They throw behind me again. I'm going to third here. Watch. And KK knows. Can't go the well too many out at times. Yeah, she's trying to bait her a little bit too. Okay, KK's a good softball player, y'all. I'm gonna tell you what. I don't care where I'm coaching. I'm signing KK.
Look, she's a fantastic player. You know, she plays on one of the top travel teams in her age group.
And excels.
Oh, yeah.
Ball's up and past the catcher.
Joey about got one in the ear hole.
2-2 count. That's all right, because I'd have threw it at him a while ago. Strike he caught on Bertley. 22's your count, nobody out. Anything in the green's going to score. KK. We're going to have a pinch hitter for Molly on deck.
Get down. Foul ball.
Oh, Bertley's strong. I'm talking about she's just a strong kid.
I want to see her throw her another changeup.
Yeah, up and it sit up on her. Sit up around that belly button and see how far you can hit it. And this next one right here, sit her up 1-2. I don't know what she did. Did she hit in the JV game?
Who?
Higginbotham.
Oh, Higginbotham? No. Oh, you know what? Yeah, she did. She played first base.
That's going to score.
Right.
That's going to score. 8-0. Bertley Barrett, she's done nothing but good all year long. I'm going to tell you what. And what a team player. And she's one of my favorites, which I said that about 20 of them over there. All right, we got one out. 8-0 Tigers. We're up a little over a touchdown. A touchdown and 2-point conversion.
Next up, 24, Grayson Higginbotham.
So Grayson Higginbotham come to the plate. Yeah, I was really surprised they're not playing in on Berkeley a while ago. Try to, I wouldn't want to give KJ another run. You know what I'm saying? The play should have been at home a while ago. And that would have saved the run there, too. I'm not quite sure what they're thinking there. I love it. Higginbotham comes off the bench hacking. She'll get out of the car hacking, too. Mess up and throw her one up around the belt. See what happens.
There might be a truck windshield in danger.
Yeah, and she'll be fired up doing it, too. As quiet as she is, she gets right. 0-1's your count, 1 out. Ball's out. 11's your count, 1 out.
That was a good pitch.
Yeah. 12's your count, 1 out. Yeah, it painted the black away. Swinging a miss. I'll tell you what, you write it down. The toughest thing to do in softball and baseball is come off the bench and pinch hit, and Grayson does an outstanding job. Kobe just got her then. But I'll tell you what,
Next up, 6, Kayla.
Grayson's done an outstanding job for the Tigers so far this year. All right, Jada Sight's up. He broke in a mid earlier in the game. At third base, knocked it off of, a matter of fact. And she sets on that one. That's going to be 2. I love watching her play. All right, 8-0 Tigers.
Next up, 16, Madison, York.
All right, Madison York comes to the plate. Had a base hitter last at bat. 2 outs. Get a base hit here. Score 9. I'm packing.
This foul brought to you by Southern Orthodontic Specialists.
Oh, 1's your count. 2 outs. Madison York to the plate. Kobe Young still in the circle for the Jags. She just missed it. We got 2 calling it. Reagan going to camp for the 3rd out of the inning. That's
right,
at the
Lee.
top of the 5.
All right, Lee, we're through the middle of the 5th. We put 2 more runs up to make the score. Tigers 8, Jags 0. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, 19 pitches. Due up for the Jaguars, Dale, Short, and Tucker.
Off the spot for your Lady Jags. Senior, number 10, Reagan Dale.
All right, got Reagan Dale leading off for the Jags. It's big out right here. I know we got 8-0 lead, but we don't need her on. That's for sure. Swing and a miss. You throw that pitch, you won't get on. That's dirty. KJ's starting to feel her own a little bit now.
Yeah, she's starting to feel her oats.
I tell you what, I'm telling you, the more innings she throws, the better she gets. That's what she showed us last year. That's why we went 3 deep in the playoffs. 3 series deep because of her. I'm telling you. Ball's out. All right, 11's your count. Nobody out.
Wow.
I don't want her missing up there.
No.
Well, Reagan looks like an athlete, doesn't she?
Oh yeah, she's like you said. Between no offense to the other 16 players on the field, but Reagan and London Armstrong are athletes.
Yeah, they really are. It looks like they could play softball, football, basketball, whatever. All right, 31's your count. Need to dial in right here, KJ. Ball's down. All right, so Reagan Dale walks.
Welcome to the show.
Brings up Caitlin Short.
Number 27, Caitlin Short.
So I'm going to have an interesting question for you once I see what this batter does here.
Bunts, I'm leaving down 8-0.
Well, that's exactly what I was going to say. You know,
I don't think Coach gave her the bunt.
No, I think she did because I saw I can't read their numbers right, but and my reason for asking, you're down 8, you need all the outs you can get, right?
You don't.
I don't give them anything.
Yeah,
you need to save all the outs you can save.
And she's thinking. I guess she's thinking we can throw it around a little bit anyway. But pretty good defensive team. I'm gonna make KJ throw me strikes, and I'm swinging. But she knows her personnel better than I do, also. But she grounded out to second base her first at bat. But yeah, I'm just not. It'd be if Molly's playing deep and you want a drag bunt or whatever. That's not my style to be giving up outs when you're down 8-0. You got a 1-0 ball game right here. I'm bunting 100% of the time unless I've got my dude at the plate. But 0-2's your count. So now she's in a hole. Ball's gonna be hit to Molly. Really good play by Higginbotham. We got to dial Molly Scope in a little bit over there. Good play though. Y'all have to come get an ambulance, get me up over there after stretching like that. I'd have popped the hamstring.
Next up, number 9.
So you got Tucker coming to the plate. 1 out. Dale's on second. Guess they're going to try to get one at a time here. Swing and a miss. And they just hadn't banged it much, man. She might be trying to get something going, but that's just not my style. What, she can fly. Is that the one you said played for you guys?
Yeah, she played for us. I want to say as a second year kid, not from my normal Lady Tigers team.
Right.
Harley Smith and I coached a 10U team together for a fall, and she was on that team. All right, so we are at the end of the 5th. Your score is Tigers 8, Jaguars 0. There was 0 runs on 0 hits, 0 errors, 14 pitches. Due up for the Tigers, Desmond, Hodge, and back to the top with Higginbotham.
Now on the motor for your Lady Jags. Lucy, the Goose, Varsity.
All right, Brent, here we go. 8-0 Tigers. We are at the
Kelly Desmond.
top of the 6th right here. Callie Desmond's up. Callie had a hitter last at bat, I do believe. Ball's going to be hit to the shortstop. It's going to boot it. There we go. Yeah, tell you what, you get down like this, you kind of can sit back on your heels, and that's just what she did. I've watched her all game. I like that kid. She just come up and booted that one.
Next up, 27, Hayden Hodge.
All right, brings Hayden Hodge to the plate. Got a sack bunt her last at bat. Squeeze play, matter of fact, I think. See if we can get something going. That's going to be a base hit to right center field. To right field. You know, I was talking earlier to you, Brent, about I want her getting her barrel out, driving the ball to left center field. That pitch was out, and she drove it like she was supposed to there.
Next up, 23, Olivia Higginbotham.
All right, Olivia Higginbotham comes to the plate. Here's another one. I don't care if I'm coaching the Dodgers. I want Olivia on my team. All right, we got nobody out. And foul ball.
That is, that is such a tough play because even if they field that clean, she's down the line.
You're not throwing her out. You're just not going to do it. Her facial expressions never change, and you and I talked about that. Ball up and out, one and one you count.
I didn't even notice we switched pitchers here.
I did a while ago, but I didn't. I'm not even sure who it is. It's
Gaffney.
Yeah, Higginbotham just does her thing and does it well. I like this little catcher. She's done a good job tonight.
By Base Fitness.
There's JB's base. What's he doing sponsoring them up here? He's supposed to be a Hernando boy. That's going to be trouble. Great play by your shortstop. They weren't going to throw her out at first. He chooses a closer bag at third. Just a really good play by your shortstop there.
9, Caitlin Gentry.
Caitlin Gentry comes to the plate. She's got a double and a triple. She spins the ball off her bat, and both of them kicked out. One for a triple, got past your left fielder, and one for a double. Then coach started making changes.
Michael Higgie's birthday.
Oh, Higginbotham's birthday today?
It was there yesterday.
Get a certain age, you want people to tell you happy birthday, just forget how many you have had. There's a base hit. And that's going to score Hayden Hodge.
Oh, go back.
It's all right. Throw it around. Great job there. 9-0. Did I say when you go to an opposing place and punch somebody in the face at their place, that's a really good feeling. That's what you're supposed to do, and early on, and that's what they've done. 9-0 Tigers, and they just trying to step on the throat now.
Next up, 25, Caitlin Kirkpatrick.
Get Gentry back up and see if she can hit for the cycle. KK Kirkpatrick up. There's a stolen base. There we go. I like what Coach Witten's doing. She's running. Keep running.
I think, what did I say? That's number 13. Stolen bases. I think I say 12 before the game.
Yeah, did she not have one earlier in the game?
Oh, you know what? I may have missed one.
All right, change your count. 1 out, 9-0 Tigers.
No,
Did she not? There's a great play by Reagan Dale. Wow. Outstanding.
Yeah, that was an ESPN highlight.
Yeah,
right
I like watching her play.
Next up.
I mean, if she had been playing one more step to the first base side, she'd have never made that play.
You drop her off at Ole Miss, that's telling you that she's got that look.
Well, she'll probably try to go win the JUCO National Championship at Jones.
Yeah. What a great place. They treat us well when we're down there. That's a base hit right up the box. That's going to give us 10. Tell you what, that makes you rethink. That does a lot for your confidence coming in here and putting a 10 spot on a team that's played pretty well this year. You know, the road to Hattiesburg has a lot to do with these two teams too, in my opinion.
Absolutely. Well, and the one that crossed county too.
Yeah, they're sitting behind it. The whole team came over here. They played Horn Lake tonight. I'm not sure you're talking about Lewisburg.
I think they might have driven the bus.
Yeah, there was a bunch of them. I don't blame them. I'm gonna tell you what, a lot of friends, a lot of friendships.
I don't know. Softball is so much fun, and
you can bet they don't want to get beat by one another. All right, we got 2 outs. It is the top of the 6th inning.
All right, Molly, score one more right here.
All right, Molly Anderson at the plate. Molly needs a hit. Molly's a ball player, boy. She gets after it. There's that line drive to the first baseman to end the top of the 6th. 10-0 Tigers.
All right, we're at the middle of the 6th. Your score is now Tigers 10, Jaguars 0. There were 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, 13 pitches. Due up for the Jaguars is Armstrong, Smith, and Jamison.
Eat Mexican or something. Renee brought me a filet home last night, and I ate it tonight. She brought it for her.
You know what's so good about doing that leftover steak? Make steak sandwich.
I ate the whole steak, so it's gone. It was good. Swing and a miss. Wow. That was a heck of a pitch call, and just a dirty changeup. The 0-0 count. Ball's out. Boy, she looks good in the box. Armstrong, that is.
She's got muscles.
Yeah, she just got it going on. What other sports does she play? Do we know?
I'm sure she plays basketball and track.
Okay. She just looks really good in the box right here. Knows what she's doing. All right, 21's your count. We do need to keep her off the bag right here. It's big out right here. We'd like to end it. The run rule being in effect. There you go. That one might have been brought to you by Hodge behind the plate. It was a really good pitch. But
she put a little nail in that frame.
Yeah, but Joey's kind of been consistent out there. I can tell you what, he umpires a lot of games. I give you that. I don't know. He probably umpired the Lewisburg
Horn
Lake game tonight also. I'm not sure how he would do it, but he probably did. Great pitch. Great pitch by KJ. This is how we make it to Hattiesburg, you guys. Good defense and just domination on the mound. And, of course, we scored 10. That helps too. But this is what KJ did last year. Darby Smith coming to the plate.
Oof, that was a strike earlier.
That was good. Both them right there. Like I said, don't take a whole lot to fool him. I thought they might have got him on that one. Well, you can bet this, they'll readjust after this game. Not that this one's over with, but like I said, road to Hattiesburg, Soda Central, your Lewisburg, your Hernando, that's when it gets fun. It get me fired up. 20's your count, 1 out. Ball's going to be...
That was your first hit of the game.
She punted a hit into right field for the first hit of the game, and I'll be honest with you, I don't even know if KJ knows, and that's okay. Who cares? She's looking for W's, and she's looking for a quality outing to get some motivation going into these district games.
All right, Jameson reached on a fielder's choice and reached on an error.
That was Darby Smith, correct?
That was Darby Smith.
All right. They definitely probably going to be trying to play. Play for one, but they need a bunch. They need a touchdown and a field goal to get back in it. So I'm not.
Yeah, they need the first one before to stay in it.
Yeah. So I wouldn't give up outs here. But I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to move and do some things. I'm going to tell you what, this little girl here, she's had a pretty good season so far. She's a young one.
Oh, my gosh, her batting average is incredible.
She can fly. So
her dad's one of the assistant football coaches here at Desoto Central.
But she hits a two-hopper somewhere other than KJ, it's a base hit. So you got an 0-2 count. That's dirty. Bonds don't hit that one. That's nasty.
All right, this is number 4. Gaffney's hitting in place of Kobe.
Varsity. Gaffney.
Gaffney.
Gaffney. Yeah.
Oh, we got two.
She came in to pitch and took that hitting
Gotcha.
spot.
Oh, we got 0 count, 2 outs, 10-0. Hernando. He's come to South Haven, had a pretty good game. Playing DeSoto Central in South Haven.
I believe this would be the Snowden district.
Yes. Aaron Musselwhite's done a good job, in my opinion,
I
as mayor.
love what's going on over here.
Yeah.
Especially considering it doesn't clog up Commerce Street.
It's nice up here. Matter of fact, I had to go to the bank and I missed the field while I had to go up there and turn around. A lot of traffic. Bridge looks awesome too. I don't care. I heard some people griping. It looks good. I know you don't believe this. Some people just gripe about everything.
Well, I'm gonna gripe at Kate about going 2-0 on a batter that's not normally in the lineup.
Yeah, she needs to go right after, and she will here. So this little girl looks something probably pretty good to hit. All right.
Yeah,
we need to end it here.
Make her swing the bat right here.
We were up a couple years ago, and they ended up hitting a home run here, got them back in the game. I can't remember the outcome, but
yeah, they would have hit the bus out there.
That was one of the Dale girls, I think.
It was.
Swing and a miss. I do like that. They're down 10-0. She's looked for something to hit. What's she gonna do on first base? Swing the bat. Good job. And that's coming from a head coach that was a pitcher. Foul ball. Like my Latin Americans would say back in the day, man, you can't walk off the island. You got to be able to swing it and get off the island. You cannot walk off the island. They get mad at me. I tell them, you're going to start hitting a little better, you're going to swim home. They thought it was great over here. All right, 32's your count, 2 outs. Go with Byron. Let's go eat Mexican. Oh, yeah. Call third strike. Adds to your ball game. Well, that's what you want to do. You want to come to somebody's home. And here, this means a lot more than just a win. You come up here, so when they face us next time, they're gonna be like, "Wow, they came to our place."
All right, Lee. This is a fun box score for me to read out. DeSoto Central scored no runs. They had one hit that they finally got here in the 6th inning. They committed 2 errors. The Tigers scored 2 in the first, 3 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth, 2 in the sixth. We had 10 runs on 13 hits and only committed 1 error ourselves. Combined for DC, Young and Gaffney went 6 innings, gave up 13 hits, 10 runs, 8 of them earned. Did not walk a batter and struck out 3. Kate Johnson went 6 complete, gave up the 1 hit, no runs, 2 walks, and 3 strikeouts.
All right, reiterate the walk part. I told you, if you don't walk runners, you win ball games, and that was a quality win. That's a program that we just didn't know about because they came in. They've been winning some ball games, and so good quality win for us. Talk to me about Friday or
so Saturday. We play Kossuth, and let me look real quick, and I can tell you the time. Sorry, give me a second.